Hello, my fourth standard kids. Welcome to the English class. Let us go on to the grammar section today. We are going to see what is participle in tense. All of us know the tense in grammar, which means in Tamil kalangal. So, in that, what is a participle? A participle is a word which is partly a verb and partly an adjective. Example, hearing the voice, the child woke up. In this participle, we are going to see the three tense forms. Okay, the present tense, the past tense, past participle, and the present participle also. So these three are called as V1 verb, V2 verb, and V3 verbs. So it is very important for us to know all this. So these three columns we have already seen in many classes. So this is just an important thing to know. So these are called as the three verb forms that we used in the English sentences. So we have after this we have the perfect tense also. So when you go for the higher classes you will learn about the perfect tense. Now these verbs are called as strong verbs. They are called as strong verbs. The weak verbs are the ones which we say as with ed, like example ask, asked, construct, constructed, okay, complete, completed. Okay, so those are called as weak verbs. So there will be only ed only will be there, but these are called as strong verbs. See this present tense go. Then when this v1 verb is go, then it becomes went in the past tense, and past participle it becomes gone. Okay, past participle it becomes gone. For just example, I go say I go to market. So you go, now you are going, present, go to market. Then you can say it as I went to market. Then if it is like this, it will be I have gone to Ooty, to Aircard, whatever it is, this places, past participle. See, the spellings are different for all these verbs. Just have a note. Okay, take. For present tense, it will be took. Then it will be past participle taken. Okay, so these are the verbs do, did, done, have, had, had. Okay, say, said, said. So these are the verbs. With this explanation, I move on to the lesson in the book. So this is I go to shop. He goes to shop. He, she, and all comes means you will get yes in the last. See the yes there. Okay, yes, yes, yes. So you run fast. That is present tense. Okay, in the present tense, same participle it is changed as he runs fast. It runs very fast. Okay, it will be like that. Present forms for I, you, we, they in the present forms. It will be changed as he, she, it. Yes is added for the present forms. Okay, so yes, see, I go to school, you go to school, we go to school, he goes to school. Okay, he goes to school. Then it goes to school. It is a bus goes to school. Then she goes to school. So you understand the yes sound for this. The next where you have I am, is, are for the present tense. In the past tense it will be was, were. Same way past participle you have to add been, and the present participle you have to add being in the middle of the sentence. So see here, I am a student. Then we are student. So present tense it will be are. Then you are a student. They are a student. Then in this is means he is a student, she is a student, it is a book. So these are the rules in this present participles. With this, let us go on to the sentence. I am a doctor. It is a car. We are police. Okay, they are football players. You are an engineer. She is a driver. He is a carpenter. So see the sentences how it is. See the action verbs conversation. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. That is, I wake up is going on present. She is doing it. She is saying. Then the same a present. I go to market every Saturday. Then what is the next one? The earth goes around the sun. Okay, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Here see, I am a teacher and I teach English. I go to school by bus. The explanation starts next week. Okay, the planned action. Okay, this and all these are the examples. Let us go on for the sentences. Okay, learn these sentences. These are the important sentences. You will understand better. I read the book. Suresh reads the book. My friend reads a passage. Then the boy reads the story. The robot reads some words. Okay, where you have to read, say, read, say. That is a present tense and past tense you have to have here. Banu dash the lessons, reads the lessons. We read loudly. My father reads the newspaper. You read the instructions. So these are the things. Then circle the correct word. What will come in that verb? You have to circle. The boy likes the cake. Okay, the boy likes the cake. We come home at 4 p.m. every day. Okay, it is not comes, come. Okay, the birds fly. See, that is plural sentence in the plural forms. We birds and all, if it is means you will get it as fly only, not flies. You come late to school. It will not be comes. You come late to school. It runs very fast. It runs very fast. Okay, next we will go for how to write with this. You rewrite the sentence. I go to school at 8 o'clock. He goes to school at 8 o'clock. We played cricket on Sundays. Arvind plays. See, this plays will be there. Plays cricket on Sundays. My mother watches TV in the afternoon. Kavita visits visits their friends in the evening. Then I have dinner at 8 p.m. She has dinner at 8 p.m. Not will be have. She has dinner at 8 p.m. So these are the sentences here given. So I will give it in the PDF form for you to learn. So learn that also. So this is for the grammar part. Let us go on for the supplementary is Anbu and the fish. So here we have a small boy. He loves catching fishes. Okay, so his friend's name is Madan. Both like to catch the fish from the pond. They used to use their dhoti to catch the fish, and they used to take it homes. Okay, they used to put it in the fishing rods and take the fishes home. This was his hobby. One day, as he was trying to fish, there were very less fish, and he got only 3 fishes that day. And it was very small, and he had no more worms to catch with the fishing rod. So he was very sad. So what his friend Madan told him, take the fishes home and grow it in the jar. So he took the 3 fishes in the jar and was keeping it in the house. Every day he used to see the fish. When he put the earthworms into the jar, the fishes were very frightened to see the earthworms. One fell out of the jar and died. The next morning, he saw only 2 fishes on the jar, inside the jar. So he was very upset. His father was doing just counseling him, saying that the fishes are not liking to be in the jar. So the same way the next morning also another fish also was died and it was floating in the jar. Then father said these fishes love to live in the river and lake. Nature is their home, so better you make put them free. So Anbu, without any delay, after his school, straight he came to the pond, left the one more fish to the pond, and they made a hobby. Anbu and Madan made a hobby to come and put packed puffed rice and go every day from the school to their houses. This is a very nice story how not to harm any natural things. So we have to learn a lesson from these children that all natural things are our friends. So we have here some question answers. I will give the question answers. You write and keep in your book. See you in the next class. Thank you.